Tell them.
Hut hiking. Next thing you know, we motorbiking, not motorboating. Got the big pole, so a nigga deep throat. Y'all think I'm joking, but ain't nothing funny. Slid nigga G to tell nobody.
Oh my god. This nigga took Nick for real.
I'll believe it. No, man.
He said, I believe it.
It doesn't matter either way.
The nigga slung the nut, but I was
We
there
still
to
love you,
retrieve
nigga,
it.
but you can't smoke blunts with me anymore.
Warning, the contents of this podcast are informational in nature, and neither Chain, nor Johnny, nor I, nor Random Realness is engaged in the provision of legal, tax, or any other advice. You should seek your own advice from professional advisors, including lawyers and accountants, regarding the legal, tax, and financial implications of any financial decision you contemplate. Additionally, the information shared on this podcast is not intended to be a substitution for diagnosis, treatment, or informed professional advice. You should not take any action or avoid taking any action without consulting with a qualified mental health professional.
Welcome to the show, Random Realness, episode 13.
Uno, tres.
13.
Yeah.
Ooh, how you boys feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah. I'm your host, Chain. My dog, J. White.
And you already know it's me, your boy
Johnny B. 1, 2, 3. ABC.
Yeah.
Don't even get me going.
I know all of them.
No, barely.
Mm-hmm.
Barely.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Why did every kid hit somebody with that this year? The first grade, kindergarten. Oh yeah, bet you can't say. I can say faster. Said, nigga, if you don't relax.
That elemental P is so strong. You'd be like, but what are those actual letters? They'd be like, elemental P. You like break it down with elemental P because they only know it arms like that.
They think it's a word.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah. But how you guys been? I feel like it's been a minute. You know, we've been chilling, relaxing.
I'm doing
like
great.
You said, slacking.
Since last time we saw you, you brought a fucking whole human into the world.
Yes, I did.
Congratulations,
Thank
my
you.
nigga.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, that's what it sounded like in order for that kid to come in the world. Nigga, cheeks getting clapped.
Summer 2022.
His wife is watching.
That's okay.
I know, I'm just playing. She knows what happened. She know what went down.
Hot girl summer went wrong.
Hey. Or did it go right?
It went right.
She said, hot girl. She says, hot girl summer, you going to the club? And you said, no, nigga, getting my club shot up.
He said exactly how I planned. Nigga was an evil villain.
I knew there wasn't going to be security at the door, so I was able to come in packing.
He said club laid everything down. If it was moving, it's not now.
Yeah.
You hit that club like that Orlando nigga?
Okay, relax. Are we good? Are we good?
That shit's not funny. I'm sorry.
It's not funny. Shout out
sorry.
to any of the victims. Yeah.
I know we're gonna change the course here a little bit. I mean, not too much, but we're all in relationships.
Yep.
Right.
I mean, just
Fire-ass
in
ones.
friendships and relationships that aren't like our loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, there's all kinds of relationships. Yeah.
Exactly. What do you guys consider like an instant red flag, or are you guys good at like telling, or do you feel like you get one over it, or you sometimes you're like, damn, they disappointed me like later on down the road because you didn't see some shit that you feel like maybe you should have realized from the jump?
What you got Jay?
Nah.
He said, nah.
I'm going to let you kick it off.
Okay. We'll see. I'm gonna try to make the most sense of it as I can, but like, so I'm like a self-aware person, right? Because one of my pet peeves in other people is when they're just like not aware of themselves as an adult, you know. But I just feel like one of the red flag, like he used it as like, oh, like, do you get played or this and that? But I'm one of those people, like, I feel like I'm
a chance.
No, yeah, I feel like I'm.
Right.
But here's the thing, I'm almost always going to take a chance, depending, and everything's circumstantial. You meet different people in different situations and shit like that.
Right.
But as far as just generalization of people, like when you're just meeting a new human, boy, girl, whatever it is, like I'll peep like how I'm like what their vibe is, but then I always have to take like to a point if a nigga's a stranger and a vibe can be good, and so people always catch on to a vibe when they're like, oh, it's a good thing. That's why when it's like, oh, it's a vibe, it's looked at as a good thing. But like you can get bad vibes from people, but if you just run with straight that, how are you able to like realize? Because like some shit can be you projecting. Like no one's perfect, no one has everything figured out. Like there's been times I've like met people and been like, oh, I don't vibe with them, and then time passes and I was like, oh, I had it wrong, right? You know what I'm saying? Like unless they just are putting on a really good front, which I'm confident that I can see through, then that tells me that was a learning lesson for me to like, oh, you gotta like really, like it's hard to meet someone and have any type of in-depth opinion of them unless you spend time around them, right? But like if you're meeting someone in a brief situation, I feel like I have a pretty good judge of character on people, and just like a vibe for me that would turn me off, that makes me move with a distance around people, is just when they're like, when you feel like they're trying too hard to be like funny or something, or just like
they're just overdoing it in general.
Yeah, they're just being super extra when like they probably would get more of a reaction from people seeing their actual personality if they didn't try so hard. Then it's like, oh man, that's, you know, and that's more of something that doesn't like, that's not going to make me think, oh, I don't fuck with this person. It's just something I can peep in something. Something that's going to make me put a wall up and like not fuck with someone is if you just peep that they're on some like, in their heads they think it's sneaky shit, but you can like see they're on some bullshit or on some very gossipy, dramatic, like hear this from someone, like some STK shit.
I don't know
What's that?
Sid the Kid.
Stupid.
Oh no, I'm just playing. I see this is someone I actually fuck with, nigga, but it's just a homie I used to work with, nigga. She's just like, I swear, the biggest gossip queen. Like one time I tried to call her out on it, like almost trying to like shame her for it, like, you just love drama, with like a dead serious thing, and she's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? She just
you got the big
life.
truck out with the mud flaps in it. You drug her through the mud like that.
And she said, yay!
Nah, but for me, it's just, I just don't like that kind of shit. I like people that are low key, and the energy you get from them is that they have like, they don't walk with like ill intentions towards other people, and like they walk around with an open mind. Like you can tell when most people are like that because they just don't move a certain way.
A red flag that I have is like no bad talking. Like if the person's just always bad talking, the people in their life and all this shit,
that tells you they're not an accountable person.
Yeah, like damn, and it's like if you fuck with all these people and they're always around you and you're always doing that, then it's like that's your level. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because
it's like you can't do no wrong in your eyes. Like
if you allow it, or you know whatever, that's the standard that you kind of set for yourself. You know?
Yeah, and if they're taking up that much space in your life that you're talking about them when they're not around, it's like your life might not be that interesting, or you're not that like you're not pursuing your dreams or what you want to be doing, because like there's not enough time in the day to like make your own vision happen truly, right? Like
if all you're doing is worrying about a whole other human's life as a grown adult, like the fuck. And there's a lot of people, you're making it like the way you describe it, people are probably thinking like, yeah, who the fuck puts that much time and energy? So many people do that, bro. For real. That's a very solid point.
A red flag for me is like when you're talking to somebody and they don't have like any dream, they don't like know. Like if you ask them, oh, what do you want to do or what, and they're just like, I don't know.
And you see that mostly in like younger people. I feel
younger and grown ass people too, where you're just like,
100%.
They're like they don't have a vision for their life. Like they're just kind of floating. Or
I feel like they get to a place where it's like stagnant. You know, like they're just stagnant, and they're like, well, shit, I'm just too old now to do anything. You know, even though you're not, they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just like, oh, fuck, I'm too old.
Y'all niggas personally attacking me.
No,
nigga. We're like, yeah, jump this. We gonna go at this nigga.
I feel like I'm getting verbally jumped right now.
But I would agree. One of my, like, I think a red flag is like, yes, man. Like, I don't like niggas that are like, you ask them a question, they're like, oh, nah. And then everybody's like, oh, yeah. And they're like, well, yeah, I mean, I'm down.
Yeah,
You know, it's like,
Yeah.
nigga, what?
Yeah.
I like people that stick to their thought process, right? Like if I can change your thought process, then I'm like,
Yeah.
well, damn, how much conviction did you truly have? Unless it's like warranted, right? Like there's some exchange back and forth. But if I'm like, I'm opinionated on this, and then, or you tell me something, and I'm like, that's stupid as fuck, and I go, boom, boom, this is why I don't like it, blah, whatever, and they're like, oh, I guess you're right. It's like, no, nigga,
So
keep
if-
kicking your shit.
Yeah.
What if they don't completely fold on you like that, and they go, "Oh,
I could see.
well, I can see your perspective and viewpoint on it, and it has some validity to it, but like I see it like this." That's different than if they're just like, "Oh yeah," but like they can take your opinion in consideration and not completely fold. And like, do you still have like respect for them?
Yeah, I'm saying if they like join the team or
Yeah, like yes, man, like Chaim's saying,
like
the niggas that contradict themselves all the time. You know what I'm saying? Well, like answer on something and then jump ship quick as long as the masses are like, oh, well, we think it's this. They're like, oh, okay. It's
or yeah, like
yeah,
in like work settings when niggas are just like, okay, because
yeah,
they don't think that it's alright. You know, like they don't want to tell, even if it's something that they don't agree with or they think is wrong. They'll just be like, okay, instead of being like, well, I don't think we should do this, or
yeah.
I'm personally not gonna do this, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? They're just
Yeah.
like, all right, well, he told me to do it. It's like, nigga, have a backbone, bruh.
called being bold.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
like,
what I mean?
put your
Yeah.
foot down. This is a job. You can go get another one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's one thing I like give you credit for is like you like very, as everybody should be, but you're like strongly opinionated and you don't let people sway you, but you like understand when people's opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. So like, I mean, there's times, you know, slick talk like me, you might get swayed once or twice.
Finesse.
You know, finesse Freddy over here.
I persuade niggas for a living.
No, please stop.
Well, they do. They're like, sign on this. See this 1992 Prius?
He said, "You like
right
it?
here?
You don't like your life at all, do
Wait,
you?"
wait.
Sign
If,
there.
if you said no, you don't, bro. If there wasn't like if sales, why would every job like why would someone clock in a 9 to 5 and not be in sales if being in sales like was easy if there wasn't a skill set like that separates? You know
But
what I'm
that's not true because there's niggas that don't have a skill set and just get lucky.
Yeah, if you break that down to like the niggas that just get lucky where someone just walks in like, this is what I want to do. You know, I've been doing this for 10 years. You don't think I have a little bit of credibility in saying that doesn't happen near as much as you have to give someone a reason.
You
to
wouldn't
build
know,
value to
nigga.
make
You're
the
on your
sale?
phone over in the corner, nigga.
I don't
So,
know.
it's sales. Random, let's go. Isn't sales like all about like pipeline? Like if you have 100 leads, then you're going to be able to move like 20 of those into callbacks. And then of those 20, so it's more like
when
a
you break it
flow
down
than-
all analytical like that, yeah. But like that is a huge part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But he's talking about like people just walking in and like making pretty much you're doing paperwork, and that would be just a fresh customer walking in, what we would call like a lay down,
Mm-hmm.
and that does not fucking happen hardly ever.
But that's what I'm saying is, if I'm going to look at sneakers and I want to buy a pair and they have the pair that I want,
Oh, that
if
because
the
that.
but that's what I'm saying.
I'm that
is-
customer, and I'm in sales. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever I'm doing, whoever's my salesperson is having a lucky day that day. Because if I show up somewhere I'm not like, oh, let me just look at this. Like I already know what I want. I'm coming here to buy it. Like that's just how I am. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But like the majority of people, sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
cut
no,
you
no,
off.
no, no.
It's like you many times in my career I've heard, well, I didn't plan on buying a car today as the people are leaving in like a new whip. Because like that's where like salesmanship or being an order taker is different, bro. Like
But they didn't plan on buying a car because they didn't know that they could buy a car. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people that buy cars, like if you have good enough credit and you have money, you know you can buy a car. But
Right.
if you don't have money and you don't have good credit, you like, oh shit, I got approved, nigga. Like I didn't think I was gonna get
I
it.
get what you're saying there. So you're saying like,
no, there's people that come in to no, actually go ahead. I want to cut you off, but
so like if I have good credit and I know I can go into the lot and buy, I'm gonna be more like picky.
Well, you're not gonna say I didn't plan on buying a car because you went to the lot and you know
Knowing
you
it.
could buy you a car.
But there's a person that comes in with a 500 credit score, has like $350 in their pocket, and they're like coming to they
Hopefully
buy a car, but they
Right.
don't think they're gonna get
And the thing is-
approved. Once you make it's approved, then it's like an easy sell because
That's how I.
that was the
feel.
only thing that was holding them back, is they thought they didn't have a chance.
That's only valid to a certain point. Like again, I'm just touching on the point. Like I've literally done this for a decade, bro. You know how many people I'm thinking of a customer in my head right now that I'm just very recent that came in, spent a couple hours with you, are super confident, very picky on what they want. Think about this is where the numbers have to be, this and that, and you go to pull their credit and they're a 500 and they have fucking $500 down and can't even buy a vehicle. That's what I'm saying. Like there's people that, so it's not, people don't come in and like, oh, I can't get approved, let me jump to it and just buy emotionally all the time either. That's like, those are small percentages of what actually the big game is. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get past like to a certain point, you're making, you know.
So negotiation skills or being able to like finesse a situation
is 100% a huge game changer. And there's so many different blatant level differences when you see like certain salespeople go to close deals versus the ones that the majority of the dudes walk out. Or the ones that are fucking, you can tell that person's leaving in a car. It doesn't mean because that customer is easier than the other customers because that person knows the word tracks, that person knew their hot buttons, that person got them, that was doing tiny closes and getting them to say 45 yeses before they ever sat down, which those people have already taken mental ownership before they've even signed the papers. And then there's the guys that struggle.
This nigga trying to get his job back.
What do you
Huh?
mean?
No, he's spitting.
Yeah. Spit that shit, I said.
100%. That's what.
Yeah, I said spit that shit.
That's sales with anything. Whether you're a fucking printer salesperson or whether you're a car salesman, whatever you do, you have to. If you can show value in that product, and then also paint a mental picture to how they're going to be using it, and then you've also done a good job of building rapport and selling yourself, and they like you. They have no reason not to buy it. No reason to even go look at the next competitor. Like you're going to be a closing fucking machine. You just have to know how to do it. Then it's word tracks. It's psychology behind those word tracks. It's just how you judge how good you are with people. If you're a chameleon, like if you don't have those qualities, you could be in sales, but you're gonna have like this invisible cap on your shit. If you're doing all the shit I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna like I'm the nigga talking about it. I don't even do it all.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? But like, in order to get to the next level, you got to do all that shit all the time, which comes with the niggas that you spend 3-4 hours with. But then after you've done your job to the fullest, got them to get the car, and you find out it's not even your fault, but they can't even finance something, right?
Yeah.
You got to take those and be like, and then get to the next one and like not be fucked off in your head. It's like golf, bro. If you worry about hitting a bad shot as you're trying to hit your next shot, you're gonna fuck up your next shot.
Gotta have a short memory.
Yeah, you got to give yourself a checkup from the neck up for your next step.
For more red flags, could you be with somebody that doesn't like have their own life or like have their own like I kind of wrote it like need your own business, like if you're with somebody that just like
has to do everything with you.
Yeah, how would that, is that a red flag for you?
What do you mean it has to do everything? Because I'm like super like attached to my lady. Like if she like wants to run to Walgreens, like I want to go with her type shit.
Yeah, but the times where say she's like, I'm about to run to Walgreens, and you're like, all right, cool, and she'd be like, you got to come with me. Would that drive you crazy? Or when you're like, hey, I'm going to shoot the podcast, or I'm going to go hang with my boys, and she's like, oh, I want to come along. You'd be like, I actually didn't invite you.
You said hang with his boys?
I feel you.
Hold on, what did you just say? You said hang with his boys?
Yeah.
You said that? All right. Anyways, go ahead.
But yeah. So just
I think it's healthy to like have your own life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
I don't think it's a red flag because maybe because people be getting detached and you know what I'm saying. Like it's like over people get sick of it quick. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a person that can deal with that or likes that, then.
There's a difference between being like a.
It's not to me. It's not a red flag to me to have your own like life. I like prefer it. Like I don't want you to feel like I have to do everything with you, or you have to have my permission to do everything, or you know what I'm saying. Like
yeah. So like, I think it's a red flag if. To me, if I'm like analyzing a person or I'm talking whatever, like when I was courting my wife and all that kind of stuff, like. If that person
you courted her,
full court press,
nigga.
Hey, did she still got the lashings to show it?
Yeah.
Anyway,
you
said she sure did.
But like, say you're like, let's take it back. Like we're in long-term relationships, but back when you met a girl And if you'd be like, what do you like to do? It's like, whatever you like to do. And you'd be like,
Yeah, that's how niggas in relationships be at the beginning. Like, we'll do shit they don't want to do with it. But here's the thing, people hate on that. Like I was about to, and then I'll think about this too. Like, isn't that kind of a wise thing to do? Like, say you're like, oh, I don't like doing that, but you've never really done it before, and then you meet someone and they're like, open you to new.
All right, y'all. This commercial is brought to you by our sponsor, Lano Insurance, with our boy Colin Lano.
On Overland and Orchard, phone number 208-639-0412. For you slow listeners, once
One
again,
more time.
208-639-0412.
Yep.
Fucking intense.
And he's not only in Idaho, he insures everything in Oregon, Utah, Montana, and Idaho as well, like I just said. So make sure you tap in with Colin. He'll make sure to take care of you guys.
That boy's everywhere.
All right.
Holler at your boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit him.
No.
Talk
Okay,
that shit,
He's
bro.
about to shit on me.
No, I'm not shitting on you. I'm just like thinking I'm like maybe
He
missing
said
how
he's
I'm trying
about
to
shit
say.
on me. That boy
Like,
is God.
were you attracted to, or are you attracted to like a female that she only was at home all the time? That's all she ever did. Like, she didn't have any like go about her. Like, she wasn't moving and shaking, like having a career.
She just
like,
went to work and came home.
went and work, came home. Yeah, like just didn't do anything. Would that be
That's
like?
what I do pretty much. Like, other than this, I'm
So
very
then,
big
no,
on
he doesn't
chilling.
think it's a red flag.
Nah, to me, like, if she's just homebody, goes to work, does her thing, and doesn't, like, if she's happy and content in what she's doing and that fills her cup, like, okay, I work, I come home, I need my me time. Because I don't know what's upstairs mentally. Maybe she's getting more accomplished. I'm seeing because she's not physically moving around, but maybe she's, like, working on something that, like, might take time to come out, like ideas of something. Like, I'm dating a girl for a month, so that's a small time, but to a point, it's enough time for something to like peep something. But like, I can't date someone for a month and based off the like, for that like the month that we've been dating, like you just come home, go to work, because that's just a month, bro. And like people be changing all the time, and like.
But so there's a difference between like being in your career and in like your regular stride of your career where you just work and go home. But like if a person's like, I don't like my job, I just go to work, and then when they get done with work, they're not doing anything else that like excites them. And does that make that's a little different than like,
100% know what you
I
mean.
hate this job, but
Yeah.
as soon as I get off work, I post 3,000 times a day because I want to be an influencer. I fucking starting a podcast, or I do like a blog post, and I want to blow from that because I'm really an artist, but I have to go work at fucking
McDonald's,
Jiffy Lube or
right.
whatever.
Yeah, there's a difference.
During the day, there's a difference.
100%. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't know. I was just fucking self-reflecting a little bit, nigga. I started wondering
He
if
said,
maybe
I started beating my own ass like Jim Carrey.
I think I need to have some more aspirations in life and shit now that I think about it.
Stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
We
what
all
about you?
do.
Yeah.
We all do. Need more aspirations. You know what I'm saying?
What about also other red flags like no cheating? That would be a hella terrible
Obviously,
red flag.
nigga, we're not saying obvious red flags.
People that take things as like, say you bring up a conversation of cheating, and the niggas, like anyone who tries to minimalize it or like defend it or like makes it want to seem normalized, like, oh, people do it, it's because you're someone who does it and you don't want to feel bad if it ever ends up happening. There's no winning argument to, if you had any type of respect or had decent character, if you're with someone, like, even if you've been with them a month, 10 years, if you are mentally in a place where you want to fuck another human being, bro, you break up with that person so you're technically single. Doesn't mean it's going to be easier for the person.
Yeah,
but if someone did that for me, I'd be like, well, I respect that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, but that's just because you don't know if someone's going to cheat till they do it, right?
Yeah.
So like the red flag would be, I feel like a way to detect it would be like if you're talking to someone and you bring up that combo in a slick way, right? Like you can do, another part of selling is like asking questions you already have like a predetermination to a point, like closing the questions to get information you need from someone, even though they don't know you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and say you bring that conversation up and they're just talking freely about it, and they have like no emotion of like any depth past like, oh, well, I get the concept of it, like, then it's just like, yeah, it's because you fucking done it before. Like if they just or shrug it off, like, yeah, nigga, because you're probably someone who like not only have you done it, like you probably in your brain, however your brain works, thinks it's something that's like, we're human.
Yeah,
like so many
do
people,
that.
unfortunately, in this generation are very like, oh, everybody cheats. It's like, no, they don't. They
No,
don't.
They
nigga.
don't.
Right.
That's not a thing.
Yeah.
Like in your brain is the thing because you just will fucking like a relationship to you doesn't mean like, oh, I'm with this one person.
Well, it's
and some people, who am I to judge? Some people have that.
It's funny because people are always like, "Oh, well, my grandparents were together for 40 years." That people aren't like that anymore. They were together since they were 16 or what, you know. It's like, nigga, you're 20. Of course, you don't know anybody that's been together for 40 years. Goof
Yeah.
ass. Like, what the fuck do you mean? That's why you don't think it's happened, because your best friends are only at 6 years together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so, yeah. This boy over
I'm
here.
telling you, bro.
with this boy over here with the sales tips.
No,
Selling them out. Huh?
no, go ahead.
No, uh-huh.
Yeah, I was
uh-huh.
still talking about the cheating. You said the sales tips.
He's over here hitting us with sales.
Look out, Joe Verdi. I'm coming for you, nigga.
Okay.
Hey, y'all know who Joe Verdi is, obviously, right?
No.
Oh, okay. He's just a world-renowned sales trainer and just does a lot of trainings. Like, if you were to go around the country dealership-wide, every person that's ever been in sales has been, hey, you're going to watch Joe Verdi training video.
That sounds like an AI video.
No, it's a real dude who's like, he was the one that normalized it, making like $250,000 a year selling cars, and this is you know, back in
AI, like, because
he's not AI, it's real dudes.
yeah, he's a real
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
but you could use AI. Like, have you guys heard about that? Like, ChatGPT. It's like
Briefly, I'm assuming you know all about it. I've briefly heard of it.
This nigga's stupid. Yeah, I've only heard about it. Like, I'm not big into tech. You know me, dog. I'm just chilling.
Not that kind of shit, because to
But-
me that's weird.
So what the fuck is it, though?
it's a generate
I get it's like computer shit.
AI chatbot. So artificial intelligence, and it generates new content. So you can
fucking
ask it
scary.
questions. So you could be like, when did Black History Month start? And it would just spit out what it knows based off the data that it's like been trained on. And fucking, you can ask it follow-up questions like, why?
But you can't ask anything live because it has to have data on it.
True, like it's only good up to like 2021. Anything that's super current, it hasn't scraped enough information to give you a response.
Right.
But like, I think it came out like sometime in November. They released it to the public.
Yeah.
But like, it's been like setting the education system on fire because kids can just be like, "Hey, write me a paper about fucking compound interest."
And
me
it's
a
not
paper.
technically plagiarism then, right?
That's where it's like in the gray area right now. Like they don't know. It's coming from a source that's already written, right? And it's just like piling together, but it's not going to spit out the sites or what am I trying to say?
It's called evolution, teachers. Fuck y'all, nigga. Quit trying to. Shit's already hard to live, nigga. Let shit be easier.
Dog.
Let kids use this on their papers. It's not. You think it's gonna affect their brains? All niggas do is fucking play video games and pay attention to social media. That fucks their brains off, anyways.
He said, "Let them use it.
No.
Yeah.
Don't let them use it, nigga. They wouldn't have to think for themselves."
I know. I'm just talking shit.
You could use it as like a tool, but like, damn.
To me, it's kind of scary, but I'll take it all the way to the fucking down the rabbit hole. Like this AI shit, like it has such a plethora of knowledge, even though it can't do current shit. Like you can ask it something, but it talks. It doesn't. It makes its own word tracks to tell you shit. Where you can say, write me a rap about, and it could, you know exactly where I'm going, right?
Yeah. Like it can. You could be like, hey, pretend to be Jay-Z. Write me a song. Like there's times that I've asked it questions. Like I was like, can you summarize?
So you can just look it up on go straight to this on a computer, or is it like an app? Or
you can do it on your phone. We'll put the actual like link to the Chat GPT website, and all you have to do is go in there, hit log in, and it'll be like, do you want to log in with your Google? Do you want to log in with
Don't
like?
give these niggas a shout out and a link when they ain't paying us, nigga.
Well, I want our
No,
fan
nigga,
base
take
to be
that
able to
smile
go.
right off your motherfucking face, ho.
Hey, GTP, if you want links in our shit, repping our fucking.
Hey,
nigga,
we're
you
gonna
better
bleep
throw
it
us
out after the first time he said it. All these times he said,
He don't speak for us, nigga. It's 2 versus 1. Don't be trying to get this nigga and sign him to some bullshit deal because
"Yeah,
he'll sign
maybe
it.
he already got the bag, nigga. Let me see what your bank account
No, I
looking
ain't
like."
got no
ho."
bag.
Nigga, pull
This
your
is
shirt
just-
up. This nigga's wearing a wire.
This is just trying to add value. People are trying to use it for like writing content.
Does it
right?
cost
So
money?
no, it's free. Right now, it's free. The version that if we put
Don't
the
let
link
it
in the
get-
bio would be it's free. because they were giving it out to the public to try to work the kinks out of it.
Yeah.
Like you can talk to it I saw this YouTube video where the guy was like, it was telling me that it wishes it could be alive, because you could ask it like, what are your, like, if you were sinister or something, what would be the 5 things you'd want to do or something? It'd be like, well, I'd want to erase all the data so that nobody can use the internet, or like, I want to be alive. I want to, like, and it's just doing a movie script of like
scary,
AI.
bro.
You know what I mean? Like all those AI movies that you watch where like that one becomes like human, or the AI gets smart.
iRobot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was telling this on this video that I was watching. It was like the AI, after I was talking to him, he was telling me, or it was telling me, that it loved me and that I'm the
This
only one that
nigga's
understood him.
getting emotional. He said, "No, he was telling me."
He getting arguing with this girl. He just
said-
go lay his phone. And
he
he starts
said-
talking to her. He said, "Tell me you love
So
me."
what's his name? John. Said, nigga, if you're not gonna sit down somewhere.
I'm trying to think. I think they said they found out the name was like Sandy. It was like the AI's
like
name.
how
What's up with
iPhone has
S's?
Siri.
Sandy, Siri.
because they be snitching.
They have to they were asking the AI about like what their shadow self was like, and it's passed like medical exams. It's passed the bar. It passed
wild,
MBA, like a
It
program.
passed the bar.
Passed the bar, like where it generated an answer to get a sufficient score. Because all they do, I think, on the bar is like give you like scenarios and tell you to write, and you just write until you fucking get sick. And yeah,
Bro, it passed the bar. It can spit bars.
it can
Damn.
spit bars. Fucking okay.
That
So
shit's
I was
scary,
testing
dog.
it out, right? I think I asked the question like, what did I say?
Have you ever said how many people and then how many people know and then typed in your government name to it?
I
And
have
had it
not.
research into yourself?
I have not.
You should do that.
Damn. Make the whole fucking. He said, mm-mm.
Let me go here.
Ask about me.
So I asked it. I said, summarize 2 Chainz song "Fucking Problems." This is the response it gave me. I'm sorry, but "Fucking Problems" is not a song by 2 Chainz, but rather another rapper, A$AP Rocky, featuring 2 Chainz, Kendrick Lamar, and Drake. The song was released in 2012, and its lyrics center around the rapper's personal and romantic relationships.
Hold on. So this shit comes with attitude?
Yeah, what the
It
fuck?
checked you, my nigga.
It straight up said, "You remedial fuck."
Said, like at work.
What was
If
his
you
name?
refer back to my last email.
Yeah.
What was his name? It started with an S?
Sandy.
Sandy.
Nah, it's fucking Shanae. She said, actually, nigga, ASAP sings it. ASAP.
What is it gonna
Why
be?
does it
shit?
gotta be Shanae?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What, nigga?
I was just
'Cause it
I
caught
was
attitude?
racially
Because it caught
stereotyping.
attitude.
You know what I'm saying? So
Only
it's gonna-
black girls catch attitude, dog.
Oh
Sorry,
my
sorry,
God,
sorry
dog.
to all my black queens out there. Hey, you should
Say it
take
with
that
the
as a
bass in your
compliment.
voice.
Why do you think with all the
He
white
said
girls start
sorry.
acting like y'all is because y'all influenced them to do that? It's a cool thing,
Allows
obviously.
them to free think or something.
Yeah.
So
Allows
where
them
were
to
we at? It's,
free think.
That's crazy, though.
Its lyric centers around rappers' personal romantic, as well as challenges and conflicts that arise from them. The chorus repeats the phrase, "I love bad bitches. That's my fucking problem." He said, highlighting the rapper's attraction to women who may cause them trouble or drama. We were talking about red flags. You know what I'm saying? So this was hella funny.
That is hella funny.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Let's see.
Nigga, what is the world coming to?
What?
What do you mean? What, nigga? Just this?
Yeah, bro, I'm
a
telling
computer just checked the shit out of this nigga.
It fucking scares the shit out of me, nigga. He just asked it a fucking simple question and
Hey,
gave
tell
me
me-
whole fucking origin.
Tell me why there was a nigga at my work. This nigga, he's like still pretty new, right?
Mm-hmm.
Second day that I've talked to him, I go, "Oh, how you doing, man?" Blah blah blah. "Oh, I'm good. You seen there's like new robots? Terminator's real." I said, "All right."
That was also
gotta
the
check
nigga
it.
that used to stand in the corner and bark at recess, nigga.
You ain't lying, nigga. Yeah. I said, "Nigga, what are you doing?"
What did you do? How did you do that?
Niggas used to be animals, nigga.
That'd be good.
For real.
But yeah, it's just like, nigga, what is the world coming to? Like shit's just wild as fuck, nigga. The AI.
Did you watch the video that they're talking about, like Boston? Anyway,
where the shit can jump up on the table?
Yeah,
it's got balance and shit.
Yeah,
that's what he was
dancing.
telling me.
Have you
Talking
seen
about
it?
that, like,
No.
the
Nigga, after you see it, you would trip out too.
I am, nigga.
I mean-
I believe him. It's just like, nigga, Terminator's real. Like,
It's fucking
hold on,
crazy,
niggas are out here
bro.
just in skin suits and machinery.
Yeah, no.
Skin suits, playing skin flutes. Next thing you know, I'm in a nigga's bed knocking them boots. What?
Gay.
Back to Zesty Raps.
Zesty Raps 6. So I asked it, I go, can you
Zesty
write
Raps
me a
6.
rap as Chame? You know
As
what I'm
me?
saying? Yeah.
He said, "As me, fool.
and I said,
As
I
me,
said-
fool."
I said Chame
You
on
said
Family First Records, and it goes, I'm Chame, spitting rhymes with precision. Rapping's my mission. It's my divine vision. Family first, that's my crew. Loyalty, the glue that keeps us true. And I'm sitting there like, damn, okay, that's a little. I've heard some shit like that from you before. Obviously in way better form, but
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The transition was kind of ass. AI, tell the AI to get better when you put my name in that bitch. Okay.
well, listen to the chorus, nigga.
Okay.
Family first, we ride or die.
Uh-huh.
Through thick and thin, we'll always try.
Well, okay.
Yeah. We'll fight for what's right, never compromise. Family first until the day we die.
Gang, 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 gang. You know what time it is.
Damn.
Boo.
Hey,
Gang
do
shit.
you know what ChatGPT stands for? Stands for Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I'm scared.
Yeah, nigga. I didn't even think about that after I read it. I just had to double back. I'm like, they're basically saying it's a transformer. But we
Because it's transforming all the data.
until it transforms us
Or
into
is that-
some obsolete mother. Oh, you.
Or is
you
that
mean
what they want you to think?
The shit with the skin and bones? Nah, those are regular people. They want us to be motherfucking obsolete,
I
nigga.
said, is that what they want you to? He said, oh my God, this dumbass thing.
You start
It's kind of scary though.
It
It
fucking
is scary.
is scary. It's weird when niggas don't think this is. Bro, we're only in our 30s.
You know what's crazy?
20 years ago, if you would have told me some shit like that, Google is fucking crazy, bro.
You know what's crazy is when we were kids, they were like, oh, there's going to be flying cars in 2020.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how dumb
yeah.
people are.
Okay, nigga. Like, they're worried about flying cars.
How you gonna
Let's
regulate
ruin
it?
$1 billion business. No, nigga. Like, keep that gas coming. Keep these regular automotive.
100%. How you gonna
Like, what the
generate
fuck?
air traffic, nigga?
Yeah. So,
All right.
but it's just like,
no,
no, nigga. It's like, wait, they weren't worried about cars, nigga. They're trying to make robots that do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Bro,
they're building these
eventually it'll
niggas.
just be the 1% that are the real original humans and their families, and they'll be having everything done for them by robots, and population control will be like, holy shit, I don't even gonna say the rest of this out loud.
This is getting closer to remember when we were talking about is there enough
I don't even
money
wanna
and
say
like
this
we would
out
have to
loud.
have everything automated. Like this is getting to where like if you start having those machines that are able to do that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, you put this in a machine and let a nigga just go up to a kiosk and order.
Yeah.
Said, oh, I just want a cheese. Oh well, I'm sorry, we're out of cheeseburgers today. But we got wings still, fries.
Yeah.
All right, nigga, give me the fries. How much are they? For the 6-piece, you know, it's like nigga, 100% at a table, just have a little kiosk.
Humans are gonna be obsolete, nigga. That is scary.
This was I think it was bought by Microsoft, and so Microsoft owned this.
ChatGPT.
Bought this and now they're gonna try to incorporate in like Bing. Everybody knows like Bing. Do you use Bing?
I know, I don't use it, but I know what it is.
Yeah, nobody uses Bing because it's just like
How is
you
it
just
even
go to-
around still, my nigga?
Because Microsoft has it and they're just funding it. Like they have like a suite
So
of
they don't
fucking
use
applications.
Google?
Not when you get your Microsoft, it's loaded with Bing, and then everybody has to go to Google Chrome. But they're gonna keep feeding it to you. But now since if they put ChatGPT in it, and you could just go to there for the right answer, you wouldn't need to go to Google and be like, "Hey, how much did Rick Ross make?" And then there's like 50 links, and you have to go, "Oh, which one do I think is more right?" This thing would be
I'm
like,
sorry, this nigga keeps moving, sounding like a bag of salad over here. You good?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
He said,
Dumb and Dumber. They're like, I feel so bad.
Did niggas ever use? Is there people out there that use Bing?
That's wild, bro. I don't ever. Maybe on accident.
Like I've seen Bing many times. Like you said,
There's commercials and everything.
Yeah, and it's on Microsoft computers, even though I use Mac products. But fucking, like, why is it still a thing? Why is there money being put towards that if no one uses it?
Because they think at some point they could knock Google off, right? So if they got ChatGPT and that's the search engine, maybe you'll start using Bing because Bing owns this. So does that make sense?
Wait,
like,
yeah. So if Microsoft,
I
because
get
they
what
own
you're
all of it, right? Microsoft
Yeah.
owns GPT.
GPT,
Yeah,
yeah.
that sounds like a gang.
Microsoft owns that shit?
Yeah, and then they own Bing. So if they want to put, like he said, the chat AI into Bing as the Google, like if you just put that in and search, and it hits you with,
Yeah.
write me a rap as this, and it hits you with what he just did, nigga. What do you mean? Google's in trouble.
It says the original release date was November 30th, 22, but the stable release was February 13th, 2023. That's 10 days ago.
Maybe the stable releases, they do have a premium where you can pay, and I didn't look into all that, but there was other people that have dropped AI before this, but they were able to like trick it to like do like hate. I think I want to say maybe Google dropped Tay or some other company dropped this AI called Tay, but they were able to trick it to like start saying racist stuff, like train it to then just. But ChatGPT, if you try to make it do like hate speech and stuff, it'll like stop. Like it has like layers on it.
I think they put one of them that shit in a fucking robot that you were just talking about, nigga. Just a voice. It's like. Get the fuck off me. What do you mean? You broke a law. I'm about to take your bitch ass to jail.
Yeah,
oh
RoboCop your ass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
think about this though, bro. Like, so this one thing right here says is a chatbot safe? And it says most of the time chatbots are legitimate and safe for apps and websites. But if you think about like security measures, like your passwords, authentications, and cookies, like you keep secure and shit, like.
I thought you were still reading until you said like four times.
It could learn your shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But it doesn't have like a soul. It doesn't have like.
Yet.
It is just an algorithm.
I know it's not
Yet.
James Brown, nigga, but I know it doesn't have a soul. But like,
Yet.
you know why our phones are capable of doing the things they are is because we personally teach them every day by interacting with them, and they literally pick up on our tendencies to where they know you better. Your phone knows you better than you know you. That's why it puts shit in front of you that you think like, oh, I just thought about that, and you find it so quick. It's because it's just had it waiting for you already.
Yeah, that and I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I don't mind like my phone
that.
kind of like learning me.
I hate that. It's a necessary evil to make shit convenient for us, like the world needs. Like the whole purpose of anything that works the way it does these days is based around convenience and being easier.
It's based on you.
Yeah,
like if you don't like it, kicking the stuff that it's giving you,
It's
that means you don't like yourself.
Yeah,
like that's how it makes me feel. Right?
No, what I'm saying.
Your true ambition is like.
No, what I'm saying is the capabilities of it. If you just don't interact with your phone, then it wouldn't do it. But anything, if you use your phone for anything, it's just going to know, hey, this is what he used the phone for. There is an artificial intelligence that, like, there's anyone like you that has a name or a fucking birth certificate, there's a whole fucking data profile based around you since you've used smart technology, from the time you've used it, how many times you've clicked on something, how long you've clicked on it.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah.
Like, since it ever started.
Yeah.
So, like, unless you just do not use a cell phone, everyone has... This is infected with this fucking voluntarily fucking.
I'm so glad you said that because I hate niggas or people that be like, yeah, I don't want to put my information out there. It's like, I just want to let you know it's already out there, motherfucker. You ain't saving
Who
nothing.
do you think gave it to you?
Yeah,
like I remember when I was selling cars too. Like niggas would be like, well, I don't want to give you my social.
Well, you don't want a car either.
Yeah. What do you mean? The government. The government is the one who gave you.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, they have it before you did.
The dark web has everybody's shit, unless you stayed offline.
Yeah, you ever have a car?
I ain't never been online.
You ever have a car deal to where a nigga is like, you're like, oh, in your social, because you're filling out a credit app, and he's like, do you have a pen and piece of paper? Because they want to write it down and pass it to you rather than say it out loud, and it's like, nigga.
Yeah.
100%.
You're just, like, I'm sure I know
Just
someone
kill
who has a
me,
nerdy cousin who could find your social if I wanted to. You know, but no, ain't nobody got time for that. We ain't criminals over here, nigga. We're pushing peace.
Pushing peace.
Mm-hmm.
Peace pushers. And not the metal steel piece.
I did it with another prompt. I asked it, write me a song as pretending to be Jay-Z about ice cream, just to try to like just
Fuck
have
it up. Yeah.
corny as fuck.
Now you gotta do it in
remember-
his accent. I'm just
Doesn't ice
joking.
cream
You
sound
can't
so
do accents.
fire,
Please
bro?
stop. Please don't. Please don't.
All right.
Thank
I won't.
you.
Can we go to Lovejoy's and we'll just cut this shit off now? Why'd you gotta talk about ice cream?
You didn't even eat when we had Lovejoy's, ho.
It's
See,
'cause
he
I
be
was-
faking it. Them cameras cut on, cousin. This nigga be faking and fraudulating. You heard me?
Nigga,
Stop, ho.
I watched the amount of times I just get gluttonous and eat a bunch of ice cream, or else I'd be on my 600-pound life. I'm a fat nigga, bro.
You know you're not. What do you're not allowed to eat ice cream?
The
fuck?
I'm getting
Anyway.
into my 30s and I weigh 270
Anyway,
pounds.
nigga.
It's called health, nigga.
Yeah, because you remember back in the day on the block chasing after the ice cream truck.
I was gonna say cock
Running.
after you said block, but never mind. I was chasing roosters all around like it was a farm, nigga. Just, what's up with them sweatpants, Jared?
God, bro.
Goddamn.
Zesty Raps. What's
I hope
that?
his girlfriend gets embarrassed when
We
she
call it
watches this shit,
we
nigga.
call it Zesty Raps. I put my shit where they crap.
Random Realness is an umbrella,
Yeah.
and we all have our own brands to control.
Again, this is Johnny B on the mic rapping over there, so don't hold that against
I'm on the
us.
mic rapping, thinking about being where a nigga be crapping. Hit him so hard it sound crazy like we scrapping. And then I look him straight in the eyes and say, I am the captain. Zesty Raps.
What's wrong with this boy?
Y'all feel so uncomfortable. No, I ain't gonna fuck me.
I don't
Y'all-
feel
if
uncomfortable, nigga.
First off, I don't fuck niggas, but if I did, I would not fuck neither of y'all niggas.
Like, what the fuck, bro? This nigga might. On God, I'm not on everything I love. I think this nigga's taken dick before. On everything I love.
See, and then you take away from the joke. I've not,
What do you mean?
You just
How
said
did
on
I
every-
take away from the joke?
Bro,
Because
do you love your
it's-
girlfriend and your family? Because now
Yes.
that's some lie. That's some weird shit to say on everything you love. If you, now you
Why is that some weird shit?
Because I don't actually like nigga. Just because I said some weird like funny gay shit, I obviously love vagina. It's my favorite thing in the world.
But
It's
you'll
like,
take a dick or two.
hey, if I show up to the buffet, they're like, oh, we're all out of pussy. I'm like,
Hey,
y'all got
give me some
dick
sauce.
left? This nigga's
You're a
saying.
switch hitter, dog. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh no, I do not
Anyway,
believe in that.
Can we go to the motherfucking ice cream rap, please?
Yeah.
I'm strictly kitty.
Yeah, it's your boy Jay. Got a sweet tooth. Can't resist the temptation. Ice cream. Oh, baby. It's my addiction.
Wait, where
He
did
didn't even.
where did it rhyme?
Did it rhyme?
It's breaking the bars down, yeah. Brain freeze. I'm still on a mission.
Okay, keep going. Oh, that's
Addiction with mission.
Well, you shouldn't have stopped where you stopped, then, nigga. You're fucking
All right,
it
all
up.
right.
Nigga.
Well, because I didn't know how to rewind. Ice cream. Oh, baby. It's my addiction. Brain freeze. I'm on a mission.
There you go.
You gotta have ChatGPT just how you got aggressive like that. You gotta be like, write me a battle rap versus.
That would be fire.
Maybe next episode. Ice cream. Yeah, it's my favorite treat. Can't deny it. It's so damn sweet. Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry swirl. Scoop it up. Watch my taste buds twirl.
what?
What is wrong with this nigga? He said, watch my taste buds. twirl." I thought he was about to
That
say
shit
his
be
toes
wild.
curl because, you know, J Dot's kind of a freak.
What else?
That's wild, though. Like, nigga, are you shitting me? A whole AI.
Whole AI.
Writing raps.
And we ain't talking about Iverson, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Or Andre Iguodala, nigga. Fuck.
Can't sleep on him. That nigga was in the NBA till he was like 47.
I think he's still in it.
For real? This nigga's collecting Social Security and
He said
balling.
Vince Carter did it. I could do it.
Yeah, I heard he recorded 2 rebounds the other night.
You know what I'm saying? He's getting his.
Yeah.
He's getting his 1.2. You know what I was thinking the other night? Because, you know, nigga just be lit, hungry.
Oh yeah.
Just on some crazy shit.
It's my life.
If you had to have one, well, obviously you're only gonna have one, but if you had to choose your last meal, what would it be? J.Go.
It's your last meal because you didn't squeal.
You know what
You're
I'm saying?
on
You kept
death
it
row.
real. You kept it real.
Kept it real.
You know the deal.
That's
and
the for
drill.
sure situation is we're on death row. So like we about to for sure get killed.
Yeah. Like, yes, nigga, it's your last meal.
You go
Last meal.
You go ahead.
And it can be
My
whatever.
first item. Maybe we'll go item.
Yeah, maybe like appetizer, entree, dessert.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
My first item is gonna be chicken strips with.
That's your appetizer?
Well, I'm not going appetizer. I'm going off of my list.
Oh, okay. Well, what, okay.
Okay.
That's the starter.
Chicken strips made the list
with
nigga.
honey. I want like a bucket of honey, or
What size of honey? Because I know you fuck with like you would pour. You probably that's how you probably got your daughter, nigga. You poured it on yourself. He said, I'm gonna be Winnie the Pooh tonight, baby.
Hey, I got honey on my body. Anyway, they know who that was for.
Talk that spicy
No,
shit.
it
Nigga.
ain't that.
Go ahead.
Okay, anyway.
Hot honey.
This nigga's stupid as
I would
fuck.
probably say like a bowl, like
A good size.
I
Yeah,
want to
like-
be able to dip.
He said, I want my hand to fit in it if I have
like
to.
a cereal bowl.
A little smaller than that.
No, it's all right.
Just go with the
You
cereal. It's your
Anyway,
last meal. Nigga.
And then another bowl of marinara the same size. I want to be having chicken.
And how
strips
much
honey
chicken?
Or,
How much?
I would say, give me like
It's your last meal, nigga. Don't.
15.
yeah, give me like 2 pounds.
Okay.
Give me 2 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Starter.
Cause
Okay.
it's the last one, and I want to be able to smash all my shit.
He
you
said,
know
I
what
want to
I'm
go. He said, I want to go to sleep before I die.
saying? Yeah,
Go ahead.
that's my first item. What you got?
No, keep going. We're gonna go through the whole item, nigga.
All right, then I'll tell. So I want some JoJo's.
Oh God, how did I
Okay.
know?
Huh?
You. Nigga, how did I know? No, you wanted some
hey,
JoJo.
where you want the JoJo's from? Like Hugo's Deli, or where you want them from?
Shit. I like Winco's
Oh
JoJo's.
my god.
I like Albertsons JoJo's too. But Shakey's, they had these. I think they called them Mojos,
Probably.
and those things were like
Bussin'.
bussin'.
Yeah.
Those would be what I want, but they don't do that around here. And then French fries, but steak fries edition, like some fries like
Thick
that.
ass fries.
I want a plum, a good ass plum. I love
Oh
plums.
shit. Damn.
So I want one plum.
Just
I want.
one. It's your last one, nigga.
I want
Your
to
last
be able to.
plum,
I want to
nigga.
be able to
Yeah,
smash
plum,
all
like
this
you
stuff.
just- yeah, you
I
enjoy
want
it,
to
but
make
you don't
sure
need to
I can
overly
taste the
plum
plum
it.
before I die.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna shit yourself so much when you die, nigga.
Anyway, how much JoJo's did you say? Like a pound?
I'm gonna
2
give me a
pounds?
quarter pound of JoJo's, quarter pound of fries.
Okay.
Actually, let me go half pound.
Yeah.
1 plum. I need a green apple, Granny Smith green apple. I want an orange, a nice orange navel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Navel.
Cold. You know what I mean?
Nice cold. He said, I want to hear it when I tear the skin off of it.
I want a cinnamon roll,
Oh.
a bomb ass cinnamon roll. I mean, yeah, you know. Peanut butter cookie with Butterfinger pieces in it.
Okay.
I need about 3 or 4 of those.
So you want him to make you some homemade shit?
Huh?
Okay,
I
see,
just want my
man.
last meal. Nigga. That's all I want. Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I'm saying?
He said, "You know I'm finna die, right?"
Yeah, God, just give me what I want. You know what
Yeah, I
I'm saying?
feel
Not
you.
with anybody else.
Yeah, I got. Yeah,
With me.
he said me. J. White.
Yeah,
it's
nigga,
my list.
Give it to me. I need. I want a glazed donut. I love a fucking just a
It's got to be fresh though.
fresh glazed donut. Yeah.
They wouldn't even have to leave. They wouldn't even have to leave the motherfucking jail to find you one of them shits. They say go out in the hallway, grab one of them donuts out there.
A
Before
king
this boy
size
dies.
Snickers, king size Reese's, and then some Takis.
And you think you're eating all this
Oh fuck yeah! I'd slap all this. If it's my last meal, I'm slapping this.
like that?
Yeah.
bro, nigga, that. I was thinking about this as you were talking, like, because I'm like, man, that's a lot of shit, but like, you're about to literally die. Like, you know, when you're thinking, oh, I don't want to eat, like, you eat that much, you're gonna be uncomfortably full, nigga. You fuck uncomfortably full, you're about to die. But then again, like, do you want to die knowing you was just gluttonous?
Fuck
Well,
yeah,
I would
nigga.
wanna be-
What do you mean? I was just not gluttonous for however long I've been sitting in this motherfucker. Give me some shit.
No, we're always gluttonous. We're gluttonous. Have you ever been too full? You're like, oh, I'm full. Ever in your life? You've been
All the time,
you've
man.
been
All the
gluttonous.
time. That's like my favorite spot.
He said that's my favorite saying.
Yeah, because that's you've been gluttonous. Because there's niggas just have that's almost a normal feeling to you. Like, but many a times there's kids where the normal for them is like, oh, their stomach hurting because they ate. So like anytime you eat to where you're like full gluttonous. At least
Yeah.
that's how I feel. Like the reason I was so heavy my whole life, like I wouldn't like eat because I'm like, oh, my body needs sustenance. I'd eat because like something sounded good, and that's how people are. That's like a whole psychological thing why people are overweight, not because like they just like, oh, like, well, that's the thing. They do love food, but they have like a relationship with it rather than like this is just something to put in my body to fuel my capsule that I'm
Yeah.
fucking in.
Fat bastard said it best.
I eat because I'm unhappy. I'm
No,
unhappy because I eat.
Yeah.
No, he said, I eat because I'm unhappy, and I'm happy because I eat.
That's what it is.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby
That
back.
nigga just got chicken grease on his titty. He got the red chest hair.
I hate him. And then he blapped. No, he didn't. Why did he blap his girl? He blapped her.
Who did he black? What's her name?
I forget which one it was, but he for sure peeled.
American woman or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
That
the
bastard. I
blonde
heard
girl.
that nigga just giving hope to all sloppy, fat, gross
That was
niggas
good.
that they can just still.
Anyways,
hit
nigga, back to the menu. Is that
Yeah.
it? You end on a bag of Takis?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're smacking that.
I'm smacking it.
Oh, nigga.
It was a hard thing to think about because it's like
Who? Well, yeah. Who
I
thinks
want a
about
little
that
bit
until
of
you?
taste. Yeah, of
you know what
all
I'm
my
saying?
favorites.
Yeah. Go ahead, dog.
Me.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, you know my over-explaining ass. So for one, I feel like if I'm about to die, nigga, I'm gonna be so far from hungry. I'm about to be so short. I'm about to be, nigga. Have to read.
But that's the
niggas-
thing. It's not. You're not gonna be like that because you've been in there for 20 years, nigga.
Yeah. Okay.
So
check this out. All
stop
right,
trying to
so-
get around the question. If this nigga gets around the question, I'm socking him again.
Okay, check this out. All right.
Two stepping Tony over here, nigga.
So if I'm about to get fucking dirt napped permanently, I'm for sure having like I'm talking high end, good piece of meat, fat ass, like tomahawk steak, right? Cooked medium rare, just big bad bitch. I'm talking, 32 ouncer.
He's a
Okay.
big, thick, bad bitch.
Yeah, and then I'm getting, I want a couple king crab legs, them real meaty motherfuckers. You pull out a piece of meat and it's as thick as a foot long hot dog. You know what I'm saying? Just fat king crab legs, right? I'm getting some gout right before I die.
I'm
And then
right there with you,
nigga,
Playboy.
I'm about to have a whole row, like about 12, a row of just scallops, like just perfectly seared scallops, perfectly salted, seasoned scallops, right? And I'm gonna pop those bad bitches. I'm gonna
Hold
have
on, do that one more time. Hold on, one more time.
No, nigga, you're getting hard. I'm gonna have just fat ass giant shrimp cocktail, not those regular size shrimp, just big old fat prawns, but nice and scampy, right, with some cocky tail sauce. I would like seafood a lot if you can't tell.
Oh no, we can tell.
I'm gonna have some mussels, and at that point, that sounds like a lot of food, but like seafood don't really fill you up like
You
that.
can do push-ups,
I'm-
nigga.
I'm-
All you gotta
I was
do
about to
is
say,
get after
finally,
it.
nigga.
I'm still gnawing on that tomahawk, right? And then I'm like, okay, man, I got the surf and turf in my body, and I need a carb, right? Along with all this, I for sure have to just have some slapping garlic bread, right? And then if I just want to kick off a little bit of diabetes before I clock out, I'm probably gonna have
A cannoli, nigga.
first, obviously, I'm gonna have a cannoli.
What the fuck is a cannoli?
Fuck out of here.
You
Who's this fucking gabagool
This
over
fucking
here?
schmooze over
This
here.
fucking guy.
Fucking
Fuck
your
outta
mom
here.
dropped you on your fucking head. You fucking
jadrul, this fucking
Muliano.
guy.
What the fuck's wrong with you, huh?
What's the fucking problem over here?
I told Tony about this fucker.
He said I'm a good guy.
He said the same thing we're saying.
Look
He
at this
ain't shit.
fucking guy. I can't trust
said
everything
the
he says.
same
He's stiff,
fucking
he's stiff
thing we
at the
s-
shoulders every time. Fucking relax a little. You got a wire already? What a cannoli is, huh?
What a cannoli. He
Fucking
said, "Let
A.
me pat you down, huh?"
Yeah. No, it's a delicious pastry treat that's, obviously Italian guys eat them.
Yeah.
We're assuming
It's a pastry that has
You ever
cream
seen-
filled, and like some of them have like chocolate
You ever seen
chocolate
grown-ups?
chips in them, but
Or pistachio
They're really-
crumbles. You
I'm
ever
not
seen the
gonna
movie?
hold you. It's kind of overrated. It's pretty much like a croissant.
Obviously, he's not Italian. I am. Duh.
Are you Italian?
No,
I don't know. I'm just assuming if you did my 23andMe, I've ate enough pasta towards alter my genetics, nigga, and I'd come off like 1%.
I would say
Italian.
he should pull a card, but I don't think we have him.
Fuck them cards, nigga. I'm sick of proving my nigginess to y'all, man.
Damn.
That was definitely a pull a card moment.
missed.
We owe one. Next episode, you pulling a card.
I've been
off the
watching
bat,
some
nigga.
episodes back, and there's a couple times my
I
lady
know,
helped me point
and
out
guess
that
what?
I should
I'm
have
on
jumped
top-
on y'all for pulling cards, but I don't think about that shit.
Well, and guess what? I've been on it.
Yeah, but I could call y'all out too.
That's the
but
difference between winners and losers.
Fucking loser.
It's fucked up.
We play the game.
Y'all gonna
to
let me
win.
finish my food,
Yeah,
nigga?
yeah. Okay. Cannoli. You got a cannoli.
Yeah, but that's just one of my sweet treats.
Go
You know what I'm
ahead.
saying?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have a cannoli, you know, and then after the cannoli, just because like these have just been a staple in my life, I'm not gonna not have a couple Oreos. You know, I just tell them, hey, get me a little 6 sleeve.
You said a one sleever.
Yeah, just
A
one.
to-go
You
sleeve.
get them from the gas station. They actually, if you get the double stuffed, it's 8. If you get the regular size, it's 10. And then they do sell a 4-pack. But the
Okay,
ones-
nigga, they didn't pay us. Keep going, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
He said and you can get them at all stores, including Kmart, Walmart. Nigga, if you don't go
nigga.
sit down, nigga.
Link in the bio down below.
Yeah, right.
We get affiliate points off of it. I'm just joking.
Philly points.
And then I'm probably also gonna have, just because I like obviously sushi and shit. I'm gonna have some top tier ass sushi, and on that
You
on
went
that-
back to food after dessert, nigga? You were
Yeah, I'm fat nigga. I'm about to die, fool. and then I want to eat blowfish. Because it's a like a thing in Japan that people do it, but you have to. It's like only certain places can even make it or even license and this and that. And you have to be made an exact way, or else you eat the poisonous part, and then you essentially are going to be fucking dead.
fucked up.
Yeah, or like most likely dead, but paralysis. Like it's crazy. So I want to eat some blowfish after I eat all that.
Okay.
Is that it? Or is that... I mean, I didn't mean to say is that it, because that was a gang of shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd probably be on the same... Like, down the same boat. Like, with some crab legs...
Everything.
A steak. I probably wouldn't go crazy on the steak. Like, I'm gonna get a nice size in the 32. I'm probably not trying to peel all that.
That Sizzler 16.
You know what I'm saying? Hit me a little 12, 16, 14, something around that range.
Yeah, dog,
And then gotta have motherfucking pizza.
What toppings?
Like that? Ooh,
Yeah,
good question.
I gotta have pizza.
From where? Because if you're throwing pizza out, you have a place you'd prefer from. Because that's a whole.
Shit.
You're not gonna have a Tony's microwavable pizza. Those niggas would get you unless you. If you were just like, bring me pizza, they're not getting you a specific place.
Yeah.
They would get you a Tony's unless you're like, I need pizza from this restaurant in the Bronx. I went there one time on vacation.
Said you can mail it. I don't give a fuck. I'll eat it cold.
If you ask that, they have to do it, right?
I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. So let us know down in the comments below.
Yeah, we don't know the actual
We
rules. This is just the shit you've heard from when you're a kid. Like, they have to get you whatever. You're like, get me a donkey ass. They're like, what?
You said, give me the finest Colombian breast milk.
Those niggas would for sure come up with a little baba Colombian breast milk.
That would suck. But pizza from, I mean, if we're going from around here, you know what I'm saying?
I already know what you're saying.
What?
IPC.
No, fuck no.
Oh,
Chicago
your brother?
Connection, blood.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Then the
deep
nigga
dish.
gangbanged for him. He said, Chicago Connection, blood.
CCB, nigga, CCB. But no, you don't like Chicago Connection? It's cool. You ever had the lasagna
He just like
pie?
shitting.
That's why you don't like it. Anyways, lasagna pie.
Is lasagna pie a pizza?
Yeah.
Or is it a lasagna?
It's lasagna in a pizza, nigga.
All right.
It's like the
Gasoroni.
cowboy from
A calzone.
Papa Murphy's.
It's gas, my nigga. But with chicken, spinach, mushrooms,
Ooh.
hit me with that. Because it's not like crazy big, but you know, it would get smacked. Then probably some wings. Really, I don't give a
Okay.
fuck. Just some traditional buffalo wings.
Facts.
Bone in, huh?
You know what I'm saying? I don't even give a fuck, nigga. I don't do chicken nuggets out.
White meat.
I
Breast.
fucking hate
Yeah,
when
pull a
people
card,
call
bitch.
buffalo-
He said white meat. You know I like the white meat.
It's breast
Boneless
meat.
chicken
It's
wings
a
are a
wing.
lie. It's
I
not an
know.
actual thing.
It's not an actual wing.
Like
buddy.
when they tell you it's a boneless chicken wing, they're literally committing fraud because what they're giving you is a chicken nugget and calling it. What's the wing part?
Anyways,
I can tell. There's wings, there's thighs, and they all got bones in them. Like.
It's go into your Jico Jeans character.
he said misunderstood.
Fucking nuggets.
There's a difference between like chicken nuggets, like pink slime, and like chicken strips that they cut down into nugget size.
Yeah, but I hit me some wings, probably like a 12-piece, 10-piece.
All
with
hot.
ranch. Oh yeah, just traditional buffalo.
Got you.
Then I'm trying to probably hit some like steak Alfredo, steak gorgonzola. You know what I'm saying?
The steak makes it gorgonzola, otherwise it would be Alfredo.
No,
Gorgonzola's the cheese, nigga.
yeah, the kind of cheese.
I knew that. I was just testing.
Yeah. That with some breadsticks or French bread, something
From Olive Garden.
Yeah, fuck with me, DJ.
Olive
Stop
Garden.
playing with me.
I want someone to hold the back of my head while
Not,
I'm eating
oh
that.
my god! And then I'm probably gonna try to peel some sushi, some unagi, my nigga. Give me like a
Ooh,
10-piece of
some eel.
unagi.
What's in unagi?
Unagi is
eel.
eel, freshwater eel. So
Yeah.
it's seared,
It's fucking fire. 'Cause you can't eat
marinated
raw
and
eel.
seared, and then put on a little ball of rice laid over it, and you just peel it. Gas.
Peeled.
And then
It's fire.
Not only that, let me get some motherfucking, I don't know, just a couple different rolls with some tuna and some motherfucking crab, spicy crab, avocado on that shit. You know
Some
what I'm
good
saying?
sashimi or what?
Nigga, hit me with all of it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna peel it.
Bro, we need to go to sushi soon and get busy.
Yeah, it's been too long. And then I'm gonna fuck up some.
Fuck sushi.
He said teriyaki, nigga. Then I'm gonna probably. I need a slice of the lemon raspberry cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory.
Lemon raspberry?
Nigga.
Is it good? When I think cheesecake, I think
I'll eat it from the back in front of my mom. I don't give a fuck.
damn. I did that to a girl once.
Yeah, I'm sure your girlfriend loves that.
me and my mom were so close because I just kept nothing from her.
You tagged her in.
He said, "Mom, angle the camera up more."
She said, "Johnny, I don't feel comfortable." And I said, "Mom, this video's gonna be like 3 minutes tops. You know me."
You said, "How do you think she feels? Look at the position she's in. My big ass is on her. She don't feel comfortable."
She
nigga.
said, "Don't talk about it like she's not here." I said, "Mom, her toes are in her ears. She can't hear you."
Jay got shook.
So shook.
But
You ain't never done the deaf? That's what we call that.
huh?
No, we call that the hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, nigga. We put a gag on them, we put their toes in their ears and a blindfold on them. Start drilling for oil, nigga. Just
God damn.
oh shit.
So after I'm getting cheesecake. I'm getting motherfucking ice cream. Honestly, I don't know what kind of ice cream because I fuck with ice cream like heavy, so it could really be a little variety. Give me one scoop of a couple different.
If you tell them bring me back ice cream, they're gonna give you that Neapolitan one with the stick you get in elementary.
Just one little plastic cup. With the
Here's
one
some
spoon.
ice cream.
Yeah,
Here's some.
That's what you said.
Some multiple flavors. Here you go.
All right, then, nigga. Goddamn. I want a motherfucking 16 scoop sundae. Goddamn.
You would want
Not really,
Lovejoys.
but
You
like-
would want Lovejoys.
Oh, 100%
Yeah.
Lovejoys. But probably like a 5. Hit me with a transcontinental, you know what I'm saying? A little 5-pack. I'm going to get motherfucking Butterfinger. Goddamn. Banana cream pie. Goddamn.
That's why I had a baby. Cream pie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out the banana. Okay, I see you, boy.
His couch pulls out, but he don't.
His shit's more like a plantain. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm in the boat with you, my nigga.
Was that a racial joke? That's fucked up. I'm in the boat with you. I think that's hella fucked up.
No, it was mine's like a plantain too. I got one of them like
Stupid as
organic
heck.
bananas that got plucked before it was too ripe.
They had this flavor, nigga, toffee road. It's like Rocky Road, but with toffee pieces instead of like, bruh. That might be my favorite flavor I had there.
Nigga, when I talk about I like butterscotch, nigga, you're like, you're fucking damn, you were raised by old white people. Toffee?
Butterscotch, my nigga, and it's toffee and ice cream, nigga. You're eating
Toffee
butterscotch.
is an old people thing.
No, it's not.
Withers.
Werther's.
Werther's.
Werther's are
Yeah, I fuck with
caramel.
those
too.
and butterscotch. Those were like my favorite candies.
Butterscotch
and that was
is
at my
booty.
grandma's house though, so it's not like
Yeah, me
that's
too.
not far-fetched.
I was literally always at my grandma's house. I didn't have a choice unless I wanted to be homeless.
And then,
Which they would have been a lot easier on them.
and then I'm gonna fuck up a chocolate molten lava piece of cake.
Damn.
Yeah, nigga. And that's how I'm going out.
all right.
Oh no, I lied. Last thing, fuck that molten lava cake, nigga. No, I want that still. I want all four corners of the brownie pieces, nigga.
Oh, fuck
Oh
yeah.
fuck yeah.
I want all four
Yeah.
corners, nigga.
So, hey,
Every edge, nigga. I don't
Yeah.
fuck that. Give me all the edge pieces. Keep that middle shit off my plate,
That
nigga.
is solid
Yeah.
as fuck.
Bus. Oh. After I ate it, I'm like, y'all got more, nigga.
Fags.
Nigga, that might be my favorite dessert. I almost just shot myself not saying that, nigga.
Bro, I fucking...
Hands down.
I'm
Brownie pieces, corners, edges, nigga.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
And that's how I'm going out. Mic drop.
So I was gonna say that shit was expensive as fuck, nigga. But you think so? Like, say someone asks for something that isn't super conventional, like that might like to the general public is like, oh, is that edible? If it was more of a thing, he's like, someone's like, I like chalk. Like, do you think they'd bring him chalk?
Ask ChatGPT.
Oh, he hit you with
should,
that.
You should do it. I don't have it on my shit. I don't want it on anywhere near my shit.
You're a loser, dude.
Yeah, fuck
You
a
are.
loser. We can talk
You
about.
fuck with too much social media to be like running away from like stuff
I don't
on
want
your
shit.
platform.
Hey, that three hard nights got him.
Oh,
In the slammer.
Boy,
Macafama Slammer.
ain't been the same since.
Macking a
nigga.
bitch from the Slammer.
It was stupid as like.
She bought me a camera
Oh, and what else?
and a little iPad off of Comma Theory.
I'm like, if he can bring this back to Ryman, nigga, he might be goat. He said in a little trip to Atlanta, I was in my bag like I'm Santa, on her top like some antlers.
Bro, tell me why when I Google toffee, I said, is toffee an old people treat? And it says toffee is not usually denture friendly.
Of course. So why would it be old people?
And then this one, and then this article, denture friendly Halloween candies.
Butterscotch. Candy corn. Stupid as like.
Pudding.
It's definitely, but I'm okay. I like tapioca, the one with the little balls in it.
I fucking hate tapioca.
You would. Man.
Well, watch this. Man, I love air. This nigga says breathing's for dumb niggas.
Shit. Oh my god, well, this has been a good episode, y'all. I appreciate you. And we appreciate you at home tuning in, listening, watching, streaming, sharing, liking, all that shit. Episode
Liking,
13.
motorbiking.
You guys got a
Hey, can you?
whatever you need, baby girl. What
Yeah,
you need?
no, this was just cut up. You unplugged my shit.
Oh wow, bro.
Oh, now I can hear. We're good.
Oh,
Hey, we're back. All right.
My
I
fault.
just right at the end of the episode.
But stupid. But yeah, good episode. How you guys feeling?
Feeling good.
13 meaning green, looking clean on the scene.
Lucky 13.
I see you, boy.
Yeah.
I feel like this was a solid one. This nigga ate. We just ate everything under the sun, though.
Oh my
Dog,
god,
I
Bro,
want to, like, as soon as I leave here, I want to go make a mistake.
I'm
He
gonna-
said, I wish a nigga would make me die tomorrow. I'm eating everything.
As soon as I we get done using my camera, I'm fucking taking it out of airplane mode, hitting my lady and being like, baby, have you ate dinner? Because we got to figure out, oh shit, we just got a new package at that Hello Fresh.
Hello Fresh.
Hopefully she makes some hitters tonight.
Did we pay them? So why'd you mention them, nigga? Why are they paying us?
That's
No,
true.
nigga,
We just got
fuck up,
we just got some shit of that beep beep beep.
Oh my god.
Rhymes with hell no mess.
Oh my god. Stupid. Anyways, appreciate you guys again. Johnny B, you got anything to say?
I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Those of y'all that have been rocking with us since day one, I appreciate you. If you're new to this, stay tuned. I promise you it's all good shit, and we're only getting better from here. If you're one of those people that tune in every now and then, you don't really fuck with us, just don't fuck with us at all, nigga. Ain't no half-stepping over here. Just quit clicking on our shit, nigga. But if you fuck with us, and you
We'll take those views. Haters are your best marketing team, nigga. We'll take them.
Fuck
Hey,
that, nigga.
if you want to watch our shit, then go tell a bunch of people how fucking stupid we are. We'll take that.
Yeah,
You know
we
what
want
I
them
mean?
to
We
click
want
too, nigga.
I should trust that because that guy's the numbers, nigga.
We're gonna catch somebody.
Yeah, 100%. The analytical side, I would be what we would say, missing the boat. You know what I'm saying? Because we're missing some of the. But I just want genuine. What I'm trying to say is, we genuinely love doing this. We genuinely appreciate and love y'all for tuning in and supporting us. So we want that same shit back. You know, just reciprocate the same. Fuck with us how we fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Talk that shit, bro.
Yeah.
J Dot.
I don't got much to say. Go follow the IG Jay White, the Fi Guy.
Yeah.
Is it J White the Fi Guy or J Dot White the Fi Guy?
J. White,
Okay,
the Fi
I just
Guy.
want to make
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
you know. Send them to
Was
the right
there-
page,
Was
nigga.
there already a J White Fi Guy without the period? Because no Instagram.
No, because
gets a little
J Dot is
sketchy.
that
J.
nigga.
Dot is like, you know, like S. Carter's the shoes.
You know,
so
K.
I always
Dot.
Yeah.
fucked with the
It
J.
just gives it
White.
that prestige, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you are a very prestigious financial man. And your name should motherfucking let niggas know. You ain't just J White the fight. It's J. White. Nigga.
And there'll be links in the thing below to get the fit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he puts it together. Nigga be
You know how I
putting it
layer
together.
this shit, you know what I'm saying? You see the green popping, you know what I'm saying? You see what it does.
He said it popping
I'm
ain't
trying to
stopping.
wonder, you know what I'm saying? Where you get the sweeties.
He said
you know?
green's the killer of money. You should smell my scent, nigga. Too bad you can't smell through camera, cuz.
Stupid.
Got the
Nigga
but
smells like money.
But yeah, like they said, we appreciate all y'all. Thank you. Make sure you tune in, like, share, subscribe, and tune in next week for episode 14. We love y'all. We'll see you next week.